So, singles continues. Bad news and good news. Bad news. Yesterday, woke up with a sore ass throat, and then as my workout continued, I just felt really fucking weak. You know what I mean? Woke up full on sick, dude. Good news would be that it's not anything crazy. We don't have like fucking COVID 2.0. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just like a pretty intense cold. So we're chilling. Right now, I just feel all mucusy and bloated, you know what I mean? And disgusting, and my throat still fucking hurts. And we feel a little bit weak. So even more bad news is that it's during the week of singles. If it was like the week of fives or something, no big deal. You know what I mean? It takes me a lot to feel not good enough to do the weight that I need to for sets of 5 or even 3. But singles, I mean, we're working with heavy fucking weight. You know what I'm saying? So I think what I'm going to do today is not just be so focused on let's do more weight than what we did last singles. You know what I mean? I don't want to push myself too hard. You know, reason being, I kind of just want to let my body do its thing and get over this as much as I can before squats, because squats was like, everything this week was supposed to be just top singles, but squats, I was 100% gonna go for a PR. So I want to feel the best that I can, get over this as fast as I can. So I'm not gonna push my body too hard with these deadlifts, you know what I mean? And just kind of fuck myself up or anything like that. So we're gonna take it easy. And I think the move for today is just to make a mockery out of like 615 or some shit. You know what I mean? I think I'd be happy with that. If I can do that and realize I've gotten to a place where like 615 or 20 is a fucking joke, and I can like pause it and bitch it even when I'm feeling, you know, ill, I'll be really happy with that. So that's what we're gonna try to do today. But we're not just going to be, again, super focused on pushing heavy ass weight, because I want to let the body do its thing and recover, not push it too hard. Get the fuck out of the way.
Hey, man.
What the hell's wrong with this guy? That's an L. Yeah, put that on. He's made it up. You know what I mean? Feelings are a little bit high because I've been dealing with him touching all over my girl all the time. But he made it up a little bit with that little move right there. Oh, yeah, like already I'm like getting really sweaty, you know what I mean? Because the temperature's been pretty high today, you know what I mean? And just feeling out of it, bro. Even when I was recording yesterday, you know, I'm usually pretty efficient, you know, with getting my short videos for the week on Monday nights. But like yesterday I gassed out, dude. I was moving so fucking slow towards the end. You know, cardio was awful as well. But we can't get into that mindset of like, oh, this is gonna suck, this is gonna feel so heavy. Nah, man, because if I go in with that mindset, then yeah, it's gonna be ass. It's gonna feel heavy, everything's gonna feel like shit. I'm just gonna switch that mentality to, yes, you feel like shit, but you've been grinding the deadlifts and you're still gonna be able to make a mockery out of whatever weight that you put on despite feeling like shit. So kind of switch into that real quick, you know? We've reprogrammed. Now we continue to go up. This is, I believe, like 375, around that. So, trying to think how many warm-ups I probably have after this. I'll probably do this. I don't know. Considering how we feel, it feels pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? We also did not cut our fingernails yet for the sake of the pain. So that's definitely going to help us if, as we go up, it feels heavier than I want it to. As soon as we feel that fucking skin going away, the blood, the feeling, the stinging, then we'll feel a lot stronger. I was going to calculate, or not even calculate, just throw on a fucking green or yellow, like mid 400s, but I don't know, man. I'm just kind of not in the mood to, I'm just more in like the big jump type of mood. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how much this is. This has got to be like, I don't know. I've never really made the jump to just 4 reds before, so this is like new territory for me. Because I'll usually, like for deads and squats, pit on like when it comes to just stacking on reds, I'll only go up to 3, and then that's when I'll start just, you know, doing the maths. You know what I'm saying? And none of those maths have concerned 4 reds. So I guess I'll just calculate it after, because I mean, you need to know what you're fucking pitting on and doing. You can't just do shit blind. But for now, let me make that jump and don't worry about it. Hey man, Bruno Mars, Lady Gaga, those are 2 people that never fucking disappoint me, bro. I heard a melody last night, a fucking melody. Cause on the TikTok side, I'm on Anime Talk. You get all these edits. There is this one song, bro, Lady Gaga, Bruno Mars soon. I felt serenaded. And for the whole entire rest of the deadlift session, I will be listening to that song. So we got on that. The previous weight was 485. Our man Ryan dropped the knowledge on us. He actually knew without using the bars loaded out. So big ups to him, man. That was, come on guys, that was good. But we are now in the, I've decided that after the 485, I want to do 2 more warm-ups before I get to that 90%. So I have on about 527. And then I'll probably throw on about like 560 to 70 range. And then we'll get on that 90 and gear up. But how I feel right now, surprisingly, I'm feeling like shit. I don't feel that bad. Like the pulls still feel pretty solid. It's got to be the Bruno Mars, dude. I feel like at this point, it has to be. I get in there, I hear that man telling me in my ears the shit that he be saying. With the melody on top of that, I feel like I can't even fathom how I feel. It's like the feeling of elevation, levitation, the chosen one. Am I? I don't know. But Bruno Mars has me feeling like I am. Oh shit. Man, talk to the boy. It's just great. You savor these minutes. Ryan could die tomorrow. All right, then I'm gonna go straight into the last warm-up, which would be 6:03. So I'm gonna get that on, take a little breaky break, make a mockery out of that, and then I don't know. We'll see what we're seeing. Definitely, I mean, the last warm was 600 range, so it'll definitely be 600 range, but I don't know how deep into it. So last time we did 630. So if I feel good enough, I might go over that. I don't know, because I thought I'd feel a lot weaker and shit, but I don't. So we'll see. This is 6:03, I believe. So we're gonna do this and hope it moves well, but I just don't know. I'm gonna have to get into it and just see how it feels, you know, because I wouldn't say if we do more than what we did last time, that it'd be pushing ourselves too hard if we feel like we can do it, you know, with limited difficulty, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want to just like have it feel like shit and still like go for something heavy and just push myself too hard with being sick and everything, you know, but if we feel fine, there's no reason not to. But if we do, then obviously we're not going to go super fucking heavy. But I feel like everything on deadlift is coming together. So at the very least, I want this to move well, and the whatever we do next to move well in a way where like we can continue to enforce the little things into the big weight. You know what I'm saying? Because what I've been focused on is just like kind of exploding, tapping into that quad power a little bit more off the ground. And I feel like the warm-ups up until this have been, you know, really proving that it's been working and we've really been working on it. So at the very least, I want this to, you know, move smoothly to my liking off the ground. That last. Hard to breathe. That was good. Was slipping out of my hands a little bit, so caused me to move up a little bit slow. But despite that, I'm still satisfied with the way that moved, especially because I never thought we'd get to a place anytime soon where we could just casually do 600 plus. So I don't think I'm there yet to do more than, I don't know. I'm gonna ponder on it, and then whatever weight I decide is whatever weight I go with. You know what I'm saying? So we decided to go up to 620, I believe, and I'm going to attempt to pause rep this. It's just something that will make me feel better because I know it's just like sometimes I get hard on myself, right? One could acknowledge and be like, well, you're sick, you know, so obviously you're not going to feel the best, you know what I mean? But like me, it's just like in my mind, it's just like what it really comes down to is I'm doing less than I did last time, you know? So this will help me feel better. Sick, paused, then I'll feel good about myself. Come on, this is nothing. Come on. Pause this shit. Come on. Come on. Come that shit tight. Come on. Come on. Feel a lot better than I thought it did, to be honest. That was good shit, you know, the way I'm feeling. Feel like it came off the ground fucking smoothly. Feel like that was a pretty solid pause as well. Definitely a noticeable one. So I will definitely take today's sick day. And I feel like we didn't push ourselves too hard to the point where we might be in trouble come leg day. I feel really good about that. Yeah, no, I feel good about that.